It's vocal warm-up time. I have a chainsaw or a motorbike, I can't tell. Can you imagine a plasma motorbike? Hello, Tolroth. Hello, driver. Please excuse me, I am spamming the internet with the news of the stream. News of the stream. Also, have you heard of Alrighty. Look how he's got a chainsaw motorbike. How's everyone? I'm good. I am going to crash like a bus with no wheels later because I've had a double shot of coffee. And apropos of nothing, I'm drinking a cup of tea as well. So, I don't drink tea very often. I should. It's very soothing. It's good for the voice. It's good for the singing voice. I see plains of blue, blue ocean too. Jet goes woo, dumpty dumpty doo. Okay, alright, enough of that. Good, very sleepy. Okay, well, I'll try and keep the energy up, just for you, driver. Okay, so, for the people who missed the last stream, be you live or watching the VOD later, last time, we made the Flying Purple Toaster. Yes, it's been named because it's purple. Well, no, the ship itself isn't purple, but the weapons, they are definitely purple. And it's mostly done, I have to say. So, it's got missile defense, it's got a lot of missile defense, actually, Deacon's Christmas. And, it's got our lambs, it's got 2 plasma guns. And so, what we're gonna do is add torpedoes and... Alright, so that's the main thing. Torpedoes. Let's start with torpedoes. We might have to expand the ammo compartment once again, so let's go over here. It doesn't need many torpedoes. It just needs... It needs just enough. So let's go... Let's go... Let's go... Let's do this, because that's fun, and we're gonna do this, and that is gonna be like so, and let's say 3,000, and then we're gonna have one of these, and also one of these. How many should we have? Let's just have, let's be respectable with the amount of torpedoes we stick on this. So, whoop. Just in time after watching Oppenheimer. Oh, how was that? I don't really watch movies anymore, like, really at all. But I hear good things about Oppenheimer. How was it? Whoops. Righty-ho. It's definitely not silly to put a giant as weak point. That's the launcher. Not what we want. Here we go. Long but excellent. That's what I've heard. Movies are getting so long these days. It's ridiculous. It is a ridinky-dink, in fact. Alright, so what do we got here? We have torpedo propeller, we need APN, we need a one-turn, signal processor, yes, an explosive seeker, and torpedo sonar. And that is literally as long as we can make it. So let's just do that, and let's just modify this to be like so. And what else can we do in here? Not much, really. That's basically it. Let's deco this, just while we're here, because that's fun. What kind of deco do we want? I am a little bit... Okay, let's just do this. Start with that. And then we'll do extra deco as we go. And we're definitely going to need to add more ammo barrels because of the Wizard of Oz. I messed it up. Okay, torps to the purple thing. Yes, because currently it's only armed with plasma, and that means it sucks against anything in the water, so plasma and torpedoes is just a sensible combination. So let's do... What is the best looking cram barrel? Let's do the bomb chute, because that's fun. Alright, let's do this. Left, right, whoop, whoop, forward, backward, whoop, 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 and 2, and 2, and yeah. And how's that? I like that. Well, that completely... Nope. Nope. We actually did want that. We did want that thing. We did want it. I like how we're jumping straight into deco with this. That's funny to me. Apply with mirror. And apply with mirror. And this, we are going to do that. Apply with mirror. And 2-meter alloy beam, just so it doesn't look quite as exposed, although it is still quite exposed. So yeah, there is that. Left, right positioning. Oop. How does that look? That looks fan-dabby-dozy. Yay, we have achieved torpedo compartment. Yay, alright, let's test our torpedo compartment. So let us spawn in. We probably won't need to like drop any kind of detection in the water because automatic detection should do something about that. Alright, so 1 turn, let us, activation delay of 2. We're gonna do that because I've learned the hard way, that's what you gotta do. And APN, let's up the gain a little bit just in case. Also, yeah, we need to deco those missiles. Spin block hatches. That is an excellent idea, but I am lazy and I don't know how to implement them. That's the kind of thing I should probably practice off-stream before I try to do it live. What is custom nukes update? Ooh, that would be... I mean, what would that even be exactly? Because you kind of already have custom nukes in From the Depths. I don't like this, actually. Let's do this instead. Let's just do left, right, scaling, like so. Yes. Flying purple toaster. Okay. Spin block capture would help with the weak point. Make it on timer. Well, yeah. So, not sure how that would. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I meant to make a to-do list for this thing for, you know, all the things we should have in it. And I completely forgot, so yeah, there is that. We need a hell of a lot more material storage because this thing does eat materials like crazy. So while I'm thinking of what to do, let's just do that. And save. Oh yeah, right, we're supposed to test our thing. So let's do... We need a narco sub. There we go. Oh, you missed. And torpedoes look like they're doing absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Yes, they are. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Well, yeah, that was easy. Torpedoes are pretty easy, as it turns out. Alright, now let's go check on our ammo supplies because we probably are going to need a lot more of those. Oh, hello. No, perfect! Oh, perfect! Look at that! Well, this thing does have a big glaring weakness in the front with the ammo. What else can we do here? What else can we do here? We need a lot more, what do we call it? We need a lot more EMP defense, which is why I'm just gonna fill the back of this with surge protectors, because I haven't really touched this much, at all. Well, I haven't touched it at all, like, at all. But I have been combat testing it, and I gotta tell you, this thing, is vulnerable to EMP when it gets hit in Das Booty, so we're gonna fix that, like so, by just filling it with surge protect. I was testing this against neater designs, though, so hopefully in the Caravonian Rebellion, we have a bit of a better time of it. Just really thick-ass surge protectors. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's a lot of surge protection. And what else, what else, what else? I'm just going to stuff this thing full of resources because that's a good idea. It's actually, do we need... We don't actually need this much GPPPP, so... just gonna put that over there. Why did I add more GPPP? Alright, so let's just go miscellaneous here. We're going to stick in one repair bot and one repair tentacle. And yeah, good. And then we're going to stick in a whole crap ton of... I'm gonna fit resource storage just wherever I can fit it, basically. Oh yeah, we need to deco the torpedoes. I think it needs plasma. Wait, what? For my destroyer. Ooh. That's a good point. Let us shout out Driver's little destroyer, which I did look at. Where was that? Where was that? Please don't sticky beak too much. It was the Undaunted, right? Yep. Yes, it was. Alright, so let's go find... What's this? Let's go here. Hello. Whoa, that's a lot of deco. That is a huge... I can't even see how much deco this is, so I'm just gonna do that. And we're gonna go have a look. Everyone look at this little destroyer. It's really good looking. I cannot build things like this. Although the flag weirdly matches this. This I might have to steal at some point. I don't... What's on here? Ah! What is this? No! No! The stream's gone to hell. Let me get on the spinny thing. Let me get on it. I want to get on the spinny thing. Damn it. Screw it. Screw it. It's too hard. You have defeated me. Okay. So here we have our thing. It's over here. Alright, let's actually see what this looks like. It looks quite a bit better than what I've got here. Let's just change the colors of it, because that yellow is bumming me out. It's not bumming me out. Let's change that to black, just because. Yeah, okay, so what is this called? Radar decoy? Whoops, I got the wrong thing. It's still the decoy. Okay, bollocks. Damn it. Alright, whoops. That's what I get for rushing. That's what I get for being a rushing person. Alright. Back on the Undaunted. Oh dear. That's what I get for not looking at, like, chat. Where is it? Where is it? Lower down, you say. It's on a propeller hub lower down. What are you talking about? What? Oh, here it is. I think. Yes. Whoa. Okay, yeah. That is a lot of deco. Hope that doesn't lag the entire game. That's why I'm hesitant to use those munition decorator blocks too much. Because I think they can get very laggy if you overdo them. Or maybe not. Alright, so let's go there. What's it called? Bigger torpedo. Alright, let's see. What does that look like? That looks... Debbie-dozy. Let's see what this looks like. Let's go here. Munition drawer. What does that look like? That is great. Oh yeah, I also need to set up weapon groups on this thing. Derp. Okay, hold on. Weapon groups. This is gonna be the fiddly... A lot of fiddly stuff. I love how it's basically a World War II style torpedo being launched out of a futuristic plasma thing. I do like that. That's funny to me. It's funny. Alright, let's go here, and then let's go over here. This is weapon group 2. And let us launch some torpedoes. Whee! This everyone look at this torpedo, it's gorgeous. Whee! I mean, the propellers don't actually move, which is a bit of a bummer, but you know what? It's alright. It's fine. We get it. Met the rate of thing? Alright. Yay. Yeah, well, I've already got... No, wait, hold on. Purple. Or magenta, I guess. Alright, let's go over here, and let's just go where... We need to find... Where's the cap of it? I think it's that. Let's go... Purple. Yes! Tea! Yes. Oh, I feel invigorated now. Right, we have achieved magenta torpedo, because why not? Screenshot. Oh, yes. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I've never seen a torpedo with a propeller on the front, but then again, I don't look at torpedoes that often. Okay, so this stream's going very well. I almost died. What the hell? No. Okay, what else does this need? What else? You know what this needs? Combat testing. And, I think this is probably going to be overkill against, should we hop into the Neater quickly to combat test this thing? Because, like, what else do I need to do here? Does anyone remember what I was actually meaning to do with this thing last time on stream? Yay! Let's hop into Neater for some combat testing, because I was actually testing this thing against Grey Talon designs. Excuse me. And, yeah, so Grey Talons are fun to test against, because they have airships which are roughly the same cost as the Flying Purple Toaster. Let's do that, turn that off, do this, and let's do... Also, Plasma is just really good against, well, it's great against stuff like that. Let's test against the Adrastos, just to start off with. Because if you can take on the Adrastos... Oh! Oh, thank goodness. Uh-oh. Ouch! Oh, phew. Alright, so we're doing good. I remember when the Adrastos was a godly design. Alright, how are we doing here? Absolutely great. Let's check how the materials are doing. Doing pretty good, actually. Alright, we're bobbing up and down. Alright, cool. We're going pew-pew. I do like how this thing's shaped. Should we change the camo on this, by the way? Do we want to do that? Ouch. Yeah, that lamb's... I need to do something about the lambs. Is that lamb suffering? Yeah, I guess it is. Lambs is kind of... I don't know, that lambs is just kind of there to be helpful. It's not supposed to be super powerful, I guess. We are winning, though. Hey, thank you, Tinky the Cat, for the subscription. Canoes are green, but can also be blue. Ramshells explode while subs support you. Hey, that's great. And so, yeah, this is what Plasma's actually really good at, is stuff that thinks that heavy armor is enough to keep it safe. Ha ha ha. Not so, not so. Let's just check the material efficiency of this. It's pretty decent. It's, Plasma can, from my testing, you can very easily get, like, something like 80 materials destroyed for each material used as ammo, so... it does burn up resources quite quickly, but also, it's weirdly material efficient. You need less ammunition or batteries to run a plasma gun than you need to run a railgun, I tend to find. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just imagining things. And we are making a complete mess of the Adrastos. What a good general armor is now, given that Blocksman gets eaten. And how would you build a dedicated anti-submarine craft? Yeah, what Driver said, for anti-submarine work, torpedoes, particle cannons, and supercavitation, APS, all of those work. I'd say use all of them, because all of them have pros and cons. As for a good general armor scheme, I'd say just remember to leave actual air gaps in your armor, and don't just use things like beam slopes and stuff like that, because that's not a... You need to... Basically, you just need to use true air gaps now, so... If before your armor scheme was, say, I don't know, 4 meters of alternating wood and metal, you just would, like, put air gaps in there, so it's like, you know, wood metal, air gap, wood metal, like going from inside to outside or something like that. What else should we test against? Let's do this. So we got Adrastos, let's see how it does with 2-on-1. Let's see, how does she do against 2 Apollos? Should leave that on. For what the hell did I just do? Oh no, I'm not awake yet. Must drink tea. Already struggled to making them a decent enough size to have armor. Fair point, I guess. And, nope, disabled. We don't want the... Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. I left this too... I was being silly. I left that too short. No wonder the Adrastos seemed a bit close. And let's do that. Whoa, hello, I forgot that did that. Alrighty, how are we doing? Oh, I remember the Apollo now. Maybe I should... Oh, that's something I should test, actually, is, I need to test whether the, this does better when it aims for hot blocks. I think it's suffering a little bit now, because fast... Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so... You know what would be a really good idea? Shields. Especially since we're not actually using all our engine power. See, this is a great way to remind yourself of just, you know, what's a good idea and what isn't. Although... The Apollos are missing a lot. A lot of those shots are just whiffing, so... We might still win this particular fight. What kind of particle cannons are those? I'm gonna guess piercing, maybe? Yeah, against... I'm not sure. Yeah, we do need to aim for hot blocks, I think, because the fastest way I've been testing it, like, pretty consistently across airships like this. Whether they're in Nita or not. Wait a minute, what the hell happened to you? Oh, nothing. Pretty much the fastest way to drop an airship is just to take the jets out, and then it's dead. There we go. Yeah, the black spaghetti, like, that does look very oh! Whoa! Whoa! We cut it in half! Plasma, ladies and gentlemen. Damn! That was groovy! That's slang that's hip with the kids. Groovy, baby. How we doing? Alright, so this is not the toughest craft in the world, because it's just not. It's hanging in there. She's hanging in there. She's doing alright. She's plasma-ing things. Woo! Hello, Luna Artemis. Yeah. Oh, it looks like our detection systems are cooked, though. Alright, so that's helpful to know. Alright, let's do that, and let's just repair all this, and we're going to do two things. We're going to add extra stuff on these turrets, so what's here? We're going to add just a bunch of trackers, so we don't get... I'm going to add... What am I going to add? I'm going to add camera and an IR camera there. Then I'm just going to deco this, because the turrets don't seem to get hit very often, just because of how they're positioned. And then I'm going to do the same over there. I could... wait a minute, I haven't set firing restrictions on here, which means I can... I'm actually not going to set firing restrictions on these plasma guns, just in case anyone's wondering, because they kind of don't need them. Oh, come on, don't be like this game. Why you gotta do me like that? Okay, there we go. There we go. We done did it. There we go. See, this is like, these are quite modestly sized little plasma turrets. Well, they're not that little, I guess. Let's see, just see there. Yes, yes, yes. Do we have enough GPPP? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yep. Okay, and we also need shields, so I actually need to go over here. Find a... Yeah, I jumped the gun. I jumped the bleeding gun, didn't I? Let's go... Where can we stick a shield? Need to stick a shield somewhere in here. I'm going to stick one back here. Actually, I'm going to stick two in here. Let's go here. So if we're here, so let's just do max range and max size, because that's pretty much what the shields do. Elevation angle is just 45. And that can effectively cover the ship as well. And basically the same thing here, except not really. Elevation angle the other way. Reduce the range like so. Yeah, as for effect strength, we're gonna set that, we're gonna try that with 5, just to see how we do. Yay! What? Oh yeah, laser guided missiles work. Yep. Hello, Lord Doctor. I haven't been looking at that. I mean, yeah, like, Plasma, it's interesting. It doesn't, it actually reminds me a lot of Cram, in that it's actually kind of a specialized weapon system. It's a heavy armor counter, and that's, well, that's its main job, and it does that very well, and, arguably, it doesn't really, like, you know, you can get an APS to do that job just as well, if not better, but, Yeah, it's like... It's not game-breaking. Not really at all, really. Let's do that. Let's have... No! Purple. Purple, 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 purple. Flying purple people eater. Like colors of all. Whee! Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Pajama time. There we go. Oh yeah, we do need smoke defense on this as well. There we go. Pingu, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't like... Plasma can't really do anything that, that a railgun can't do. It's just that plasma is, like, I think more compact than railguns, weirdly enough. You can squeeze a pretty good plasma cannon into a much smaller space than you can a railgun. Or so it feels. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so it's like... APS is like an all-purpose weapon system. And yeah, it does usually get outclassed in, like, very specific situations. But, like, if you have no idea what to stick on your craft, APS is probably the way to go. And a general-purpose APS, still outperforms most things, unless it's the speciality, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Let's go shield control. Now, let's go... that, and let us just... I'm gonna spawn in the Adrastos again, because that's fun. Let's see here... The lambs is gonna go... that, which means we can actually... turn up the shields quite a bit. Actually, let's look at these lambs. We don't really have room to make bigger lambs than this, so... yeah. Okay. Well, no, they are meant to target shells and missiles, but, what's annoying with lambs is that there's no way to get the nose to prioritize stuff, so... that's a problem. Oh, we got EMP'd. Oh, crap. Oh no, it's not dead. Oh wow, the EMP protection actually worked there. Alrighty, that, probably should have... you know what I want to do? I'm going to stick an internal turret with shields on it. After I drop the shield power down a little bit. It's going to go here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing this! Let's drop that back down to 5, because we're going to add some extra shields. And this is something I've been meaning to try, actually, a lot. Let's go here. We're going to go about the midpoint. Yeah, we're just going to go here. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go... nope. How do you do this? Nope, I think I got it. 2-axis turret. Whee! Gonna do this. And we're also going to do this. Like so. I need to spawn in something else. Let's just spawn in smog. this. Like a whoopsie daisy. Ever built on something like this? Okay, nope. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, so what do we want here? Okay, I keep sabotaging myself here. Yay, purple. Alright, so we are upside. That is a 2-axis turret, which is very nice. And we have a successful internal shield kind of covering the main part of the ship. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. This is because I'm lazy and I don't want to put shields, like, on every side of the damn ship. Okay, let's see. This is already maximum range, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Okay, cool. Well, that's just fan-dabby-dozy. That, and then do this, and then do that. All these things the correct. Woo! Jolly good. We can probably whoopsie daisy blurred. Purple. Build the cran trebuchet to target any ship. Wait, what? If you want combat versatility package, you'll go to... Well, no, because pack is really expensive. And, APS does do way more damage, way more efficiently than particle cannons do. So, yes and no. Pack is your screw it. I'm tired of being countered option. But APS, like, nah. Like, really. APS is, like, probably most people's favorite weapon for, like, very good reason. You're not wrong. Pack can do everything, but it just does it in a very expensive manner. Yeah. APS can compete with the insane burst damage. Well, yes it is, because remember, if you've got a bouncing airship that's sitting at 2 kilometers away, Cram can't touch that, but a burst railgun can, so that's kind of it is. Speed doesn't matter for Cram, evasion does. Yes it does. Things that are faster are more evasive. If we're looking at it from performance-wise, there's not much reason to prefer APS over other things. Yes there is, because it performs really well. Like, it just kind of does. It's like, in the tier list I made ages ago, APS was, like, top of the tier list for very good reason. It's just... It can do anything. And it's in that sweet spot of, like, it's not the most expensive option, but it does stuff. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Pat. I love how chat's just discussing meta and stuff like that. Yeah, like... No. Pingu, Voltense is right. Speaking as someone who's tried to do a cram-only run of Neater, just on regular difficulty... No, cram has a job. It's very good at its job. But if you try and use it for anything aside from that job, you are not gonna have fun, basically. You really aren't. A cram rushdown vessel is terrifying. The problem with that is that your rushdown vessel, like, that's essentially the same as a ramming craft. Like, ramming craft are really, really good against anything that they can catch, but they're useless against anything they can't. So, yeah, it's like, cram rushdown, that can work, but the same could be said if you put anything else on that thing and just optimize it for short range. So, I don't know, cram would be better at it, but, like, no. And then you're getting, like, into the area of, like, the craft is made specifically for that job. What else can I do on this airship? Yeah, AI cram, forget it. I've tried. I've tried many times. It's not worth it. Don't bother. Yeah, exactly. Like, in that cram-only playthrough, just so people know, you can configure various things like this. Cram speed was set to double. It actually is still set to double in there. And, like, yeah, still, it, like, I mean, I could have kept going with it, but it just wasn't fun. And, like, it's just, like, especially against Steel Strider's jets. By the way, let's try that. Just while we're here. Against anything that's small and fast and invasive, crams are, like, really, really terrible. Like, obviously. And even against big stuff, if it, like, keeps, you know, bobbing up and down and just constantly shifting its bearing, crams miss, like, way, way too much. So, let's do a Falcon Squadron. Let's just see how well we do. We're probably not going to do great. Because the Falcon Squadron is... Can you not? There we go. Oh no, we're doing grand. I mean... Yay! Pew pew, pew pew. Wow, we dominated them. Right, cool. Who would have thought? Why did I do that? Okay, let's hop over here. That is true, Pingu. Like, APS is like the most versatile weapon system, but you still have to design each individual APS system to basically do a specific job, so to speak. So yeah, that is very, very true. Like, and if you try and make a general purpose APS, as I like doing, like, I'm very fond of AP timed frag these days, simply because it is a decent anti-everything shell that works at any gauge. Like, you're gonna have to live with the fact that it'll be a jack of all trades, master of none, and it just won't, like, it will get outperformed by more specialist systems. So, yeah, individual APS systems tend to be specialized. APS as a whole, very generalist, because you can do a lot of different things with it. More HE damage and AP HE. Not, it's versatile in the designer. Not very versatile in combat. It is versatile in combat, though. Like, that makes no sense. Like, I remember, like, playing through Nita's, like, you know, how many times, like, it's the APS that kind of dominated the fight and just finished it. Especially, like, when was it? It was like playing through the Wood Canoe Nita playthrough. The APS craft, you know, they swept it, and the cram was just... I don't know, the cram was fun, and the other things were fun. Lasers were pretty essential, actually, for that, but, yeah, like, no? No? Learn how to swap ammo types using ACBs. Weapon complement of the ship. Let's talk about this airship, actually. So, it has plasma and torpedoes, and that's it. Plasma is for stuff above water, and the torpedoes are for things below water, and that's it. Also, this thing is basically finished, and we're 45 minutes into the stream, so we're just gonna muck around with... We're gonna play with this, I guess. Let's spawn in again. Actually, I'm just gonna do... Whoops. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna spawn in the Apollos again, because we were struggling against them a little bit. And now, let's see what happens now that this thing has better detection and is aiming for hot blocks. Wow, they... Okay, they spawned right... I need to change the shield colors as well. Ouch. There's nothing quite like overkill on the missile interceptors. Alright, what are you aiming for? Oh, you're aiming... Where... What are you aiming for? Does this thing have heat decoys on the back? Or is that... Is it aiming for the props? Huh. It's aiming basically where it was aiming before. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Yeah, I forgot to do that thing with the shields. Oh, there we go. That's what we'd like to see. Are the shields helping? I think they are. How many of them are pinging off those shields? I think enough of them. Do. Yeah, like... Whoops. Hold on. What happened? I was looking at chat. Where'd the other Apollo go? Oh, hello. Well, that right there is why we aim for hot blocks, ladies and gentlemen. Whee! Splat. And splat. And splat. And also splat. I want to save that torque prefab, actually. If it's any sort of anti-ship, Cram is king. Unless that ship has, like, good active defenses. In which case you do need, like, really, like, overkill cram in order to get through it. So, and also if the ship is... Also, what are we talking about with ship? Because technically, like, Lightning Hood's hydrofoils are ships, but they move at, like, 100 meters per second or more. So... I don't know. It's less anti-ship that Cram is good at, and more anti-big thing that moves in a predictable way. And just has, like, really, like, strong armor. Cram is still effective at 5,000 meters away. What are you shooting at, and how much cram are you using? Like, if you were trying to shoot, like, even something like the Stronghold, if you were shooting at it from 5,000 meters away, you would miss so much. You'd waste a lot of material and a lot of time. Like... This is, like, this kind of conversation happening in chat right now is quite interesting because, like, people play from the depths in, like, kind of different ways, and they also test things in different ways. It also depends on, like, whether you're shooting from a fortress or from a moving vehicle. Like in my Pyre Most Wanted video I did the other day, that, how your ship moves actually affects how consistently you can hit the pyre with cram, because if you're constantly moving, the pyre is constantly turning, so you're way more likely to miss. So there is that as well. If you're firing from a stationary position, sure, you might nail something 5 kilometers away, but if you're moving and they're moving, that kind of changes things. Shot at what I can remember being across 500k worth of cram. I think you got... Yeah, if you're shooting at something with cram 5 kilometers away, and if it was a crossbones, it was moving straight towards you. It was moving in a straight line. So yeah, if it's moving in a nice, predictable straight line, then yeah, cram can hit it at basically any range. But that never happens, especially in the campaign. Like, things don't move in straight lines. And also, like, you have to be, like, the odds of you starting I'm not sure you can even start a battle at, like, 5 kilometers away. Can you? I'm not sure. Did I turn that off? There we go. I did turn that off. What else can I do with this airship? Yay! What else can we do here? Like, do we want more weapon systems on it? Oh wait, no. I remember what I'm supposed to do. I remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to change the color of the freaking shields. Because they're a little bit too strong. There we go. There we go. What else can we test this against? I'm just gonna keep looking at grey talent stuff, because that's... Ooh, the Hobgoblin! That's fun. The Hobgoblin's fun. It's mostly crams, though, so we just shot ourselves. What? Whoa, hello! Something exploded. It's fun. If your ship's faster, not really. With sombrero such. I don't want to add roll to this ship because that'll kind of mess with it a little bit. What did we blow? Oh, we blew up the APS turrets. What was it? Well, yeah, it depends on what direction your ship is moving where the cram is more effective. If it's moving in the same direction as the cram shell, yes. If it's not, that'll actually slow the shell down and make it have a harder time hitting it. That's why cram bombers are kind of hard to make, because if you're just moving slightly the wrong direction, you're gonna have a hard time. We are... Whoa, this... Wow, the Hobgoblin's getting murdered. Yeah. Actually, like, I really need to make a video on it. Like, I don't remember who it was, but somebody keeps mentioning, or kept mentioning anyway, that the best way to make a cram bomber is actually use a cram bomb barrel and have it pointing up and have it act as a mortar. And that actually works much better than you might think, because it's firing at a high angle, and it means that it's a guided projectile all of a sudden. So that's pretty cool. I want to add an extra gun on here. What can we add without actually breaking the bank, so to speak? Can we expand? I don't want to add more heavy armor in the front. Where can we add more stuff? You know what we can do? There's a fun thing I've been messing around with, and it's like, oh, I think I have it. I think I have something already made here. So let's go here. Nope. Hey, look at this. This is what I made. It's a tiny... That's a terrible laser turret. Let's not do that. What else can we... Let's make a little... Let's add an extra laser on here, because why not? We do have spare... what can we do? What can we do? Let's fight the Hunter, and I'm just gonna keep an eye on our engine consumption. I'll also probably need to tweak the fail-safes on those plasma guns so we don't actually shoot ourselves. There we go. Pretty hard to find ships that let themselves get hit by a cram mortar. Yes, that is true. Most things are not vulnerable to cram mortars. Oh wow, we are absolutely The Hunter is such fun. It's... oh boy. And just like that, dropped it straight into the ocean. Aiming for hot blocks, I think, might be my default, just from now on. Just because it works so well. You aim for engines, you aim for jets, it's just... It's beautiful. It's jolly beautiful. And too low. Right, so these are easy Grey Talon designs, by the way, so you get no prizes for that. Yeah, we got enough engine power to make a little deck laser, and that'll be fun. That'll be fun! Let's do that. Let's do... What shall we do? Let's start with a round turret template. 11... Yeah, let's do an 11 by 11. And let's do that. And let's do that. And let's just replace all of this with alloy, because, I keep forgetting as well that, whatchamacallit, the looks, there's probably a better word, of, like, defenses has also been changed, as well with AI. So yeah, that's interesting. And don't mind me making an alloy turret, because that's fun. This is going to be a fun little turret. Please no one take it too seriously, because it's not, damn it, it's not supposed to be, like, super good. Hopefully it'll never get hit in the face, ever. It'll just be a little sniping laser for giggles, and also so this thing can shoot above it, which I've just, like, kind of realized it's very bad at. Whoopsie daisy. Will it be a sea whiz? I ask myself. No, it won't. Okay. Yeah. You do hit with cram mortars, it's annoying. It takes them a while to get their iron, so to speak. Like, it's weird. Like, it actually takes a little while for enemy craft to fall into a movement pattern that allows mortars to hit them. So yeah, like, they miss a lot. If you don't like missing, you don't like mortars, and that's just pretty much it. Hello, Night World. Yeah, diff flak is pretty good. The problem is when it runs out of ammo. So interestingly, in a tournament setting, diff flak would be amazing. I'm not sure how good it would be in a campaign setting, where, like, consistency is kind of really important, because you never know what you'll run into next. And if you get caught flat-footed, well, you might just have a problem. This laser, by the way, is not going to be 2-axis, because apparently we hate ourselves. Alright, let's just do this, because I'm not completely insane. Let's do that. Just a little bit of that. Actually, let's do this as well. Let's do that as well. Righty-hoo then. Okay, let's go here. I think I might be completely insane, actually. Laser combine will go here, and then laser steering optics. And we're just going to try and make that... Well, okay, 25 degrees, I guess that's us. Alright, now this laser is going to be really terrible, so, but that's okay. Oh god, I've goofed. I have goofed! I goofed! This is gonna be the worst little laser in the entire world, but that's okay, because it's here for emotional support, and so we can just have something on the front of this to look like a turret. Okay, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, and let's also do this as well. Let's do things together. That's not what I wanted to do. And we're going to have a whole bunch of Qs, which is down the middle, like so. How much damage does that do? Okay, it's not great. Let's be real, this is not a great laser turret. I would be very surprised if it was, to be perfectly honest. Let's do that, and let's just do this as well. This is going to be number 3. I just remembered to do that. What are people saying? Is chat being nice? What weapon mind looking ooh. What are people saying? Chat being nice. Oh, hello, Redeemed. Yep. Well, I don't know. Does this count as a death canoe? Death wedge. Death toaster. I don't know how to go to. Needs more armor. Try not to get heated, chat, about from the depths stuff. Try not to get too heated. Everyone will be nice. But yeah, it's like diff flak, you really have to tweak what it aims at. And it's a little bit annoying if, I don't know, if you're facing something that has both doom crams and large missiles, you got a problem there, because then, I don't know. Diff flak is great, but it's specialized. Like, don't think you can just spam that and you'll be okay. I don't think anyone was doing that, but yeah. Alright, this is a terrible little laser turret. It's terrible, but it's going to be purple. It's going to be purple. Laser beam size, let's set that as 3, and purple. And we're going to have, I don't know, probably something. What else is happening? Current flagship 6 rail diff. Hollow Point? Oh, right. Not Seawards. Gotcha. Discord. Debate on Twitter yet. Boop, 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 boop. Discord server for the CC. Yes. If you look up the most recent CC video I did, there is a link in the description to the custom campaign hub, and there is a channel or room, I'm not sure like what you call it, for Canoemageddon. So yeah, it's there. You can get there. Yeah, you can make plasma shotguns. Plasma is, honestly, it's quite gimmicky. The best plasma weapons I've found are just, you know, nice and boring. You use, well, basically what we're doing here. Nice even rate of fire. You use the stabilizer emitter, and you just, you know, you go pew pew, and you know, make block confetti happen. So that's nice. Alright, so we're gonna add just over here, just some cameras. Let's not do that there. I'm gonna do it here because that looks better. And I'm just going to, what do I want to do? I want delicious wedges. Does this look silly? This looks silly. That looks so bad. Nope. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. No. Let's do this instead. I'm really fond of like just putting wedges on my craft. Delicious wedges. Delicious wedges. Wedge Antilles from Star Wars. And then you do this. And I guess we can do this as well. I'm just mucking about now. I'm just having a good time. Okay, let's do that as well. So at least this little thing is interesting to look. That looks so funny. That looks so funny. Okay, what else can we do? Not that. Yes. Detection. Probably also put elevation restraints on this thing. I've never gotten the hang of elevation restraints. Yeah, because how do you set up a good elevation restraint? What does the heating of plasma accuracy do? Well, higher temperatures, less accurate. That's basically it. If for a laser, this is a pretty heavily armored tarp. What? What? It's literally like one layer of alloy around the front and like, you know, stuff on the front, 2 layers of alloy on the front, and then like, you know, a metal beam slope. This isn't heavily armored at all. It looks more heavily armored than it actually is because it's a deck turret and everything is above deck. This is a teeny tiny. Set both to 0 and adjust from there for height restriction. Okay, set both to 0. Okay. I believe you. Let us try that. Alright, so elevation 0, 0. Okay, let's do 20 and then see, here's the problem. You can't set this any lower than that. I do want it to like dip down a little bit, I guess. Screw it. Whatever. Whatevs. Hopefully that'll just do nicely. And let's just go over here as well. And also, I just realized... screw it. This laser's emotional support anyway, so... meh. This is the worst laser in the world. In the world, I say. In the world. Let's test it against some planes. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 Gannet squadrons. Why not? Damn. Where is the laser? Okay, the laser is doing stuff, just not amazingly. Also, I think the Gannets are just... whoa. Whee! Yeah, flying underneath this thing is a death sentence for planes, as it turns out. Jeez, they always get so close to colliding. Oh, boy. Back moment. Yeah, this... Alright, so this is what the laser's for. It's basically... wow. Oh no, I think that's the lambs also screwing things up. Also, this is a very inaccurate laser, just because what it does. There we go. There we go. Just gently zapping a plane. Wow, I think I like this thing. This purple toaster. I forgot to put detection on this. What is good for lasers? Lasers. Laser. Laser. IR camera tracker, and then camera tracker. Do we have enough GPPP? Yes, we do. We do. This looks... what does this turret remind me of? It looks like... I don't know what it reminds me of. Gonna be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what this reminds me of. Alright, let's muck around with aesthetics a little bit, because that's fun. Yes, we need eyeballs on this. I'm glad... well done, me, I remembered. Halo energy sword? Test it against the Mobula. You know what? That's a good idea. I like that idea. Actually, hold on. Let's just fully repair it. Then you go here. And then we spawn in the Mobula, which is actually roughly the same cost as that thing. Well, it's more expensive. But yeah, let's see how we do. I don't think the Mobula is going to do much to us at all, but it depends on whether it can hit us with its particle cannon or not. Yeah, no, we're winning this. Because we have absolutely stupid amounts of missile defense. Oh gods, that particle cannon is scaring me! And then it flies above us, like a cheeky bastard. Then it shoots at us with APS. How dare you? Okay, never mind. There's whoa! Okay, we just... something fell off. Whoa, yep, okay. Woo, okay, hello. How are we doing? We're doing great. Wow, this thing... Huh. Did we accidentally make something really strong? I think we did. I love that just emotional support laser being emotional support. Well then, this thing hands the Mobula's ass to it. Beautiful. How was yes, I guess you're right, Tolroth. I designed it to shoot things. I just wasn't expecting it to be able to take on godly class Nitocraft of any kind. Although I guess it is a fast airship armed with plasma, so I guess that also it's aiming for hot blocks. Oh my word! Is this video gonna get demonetized later? Because this is violent. Screenshot. Whee! The Angelic. Okay. Okay, well yeah, against compact designs, plasma is like really scary. Because it just, you know, it tears blocks to pieces. Yeah, Nitocraft do have deliberate flaws. I mean, none of that, but yep, and there we go. Bloody hell, but that was incredibly violent. Alright, so we're here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, Aero Tyrant, you say. Right, testing. 1, 2, testing, 3, 4. Where's the Aero Tyrant's right there. It's probably gonna do even better against the Aero Tyrant, because, I don't know, the Aero Tyrant is smaller, I guess. Right, let's do that. Actually, no, let's turn the UI back on. Yeah, missiles are the wrong way to deal with the flying toaster. Although it's flying above us, which makes, whee! Although it's shooting us from above, I don't care for that one bit. Okay, yep, there's the plasma. Plasma! Those plasma shots are just so fast that, yeah, it's, like, really good at landing shots, even on things which are far away and very fast, so that's pretty groovy. How are we doing? Oh dear, we lost 1% health. I do like how the Aero Tyrant looks boss as hell, I do have to say. Looks dope. This is also a good showcase of why, if you're gonna have an airship, it's best to put turrets on both the top and bottom of it. What are you aiming for, girl? Probably the jets. Yes, slow it down. Clip its wings. Do it. Do it now. Well. Just doing my Arnie impression. Did you take out the freaking interceptors? No, you did not. Excellent. Whee! This is fun. The emotional support laser has it back, yeah. Q-switch lamps useful for anything? They used to be really good, but yeah, zero Q lambs just are generally more efficient these days, I think. Whee! Flip upside down to engage targets above. I don't know how to do that. That probably requires either lure or breadboard. I love how this, how the toaster, I guess it does toast things. I love how the toaster just tends to knock entire bits off the, off enemy craft. I mean, look at that. Guys, I think I love purple plasma. Alright, I want to slap some... Ooh, my goodness. Wow. Just through virtue of block spam, this missile turret has actually managed to do pretty well. Okay, jolly, jolly good. I like this thing. Alright, so while we're here, we're going to spawn in. Whoops. Where is our aesthetics fortress? Yeah. Okay, deco templates, let's do eyes. I just have a lot. I mean, I guess I could save this. What kind of eyes are we feeling like today? Let's do these eyes. Like so. Like so, we will do these eyes. Right here. Yes. Eyes. Let's make them a bit bigger. So let's do... Wait, no, we need to make the pupils bigger as well. There we go. Flying purple toaster. Let's save it right here. Okay, where... Oh dear. Please go hang out over there. And while we're over there, let us spawn in the Tooth Fortress, as I like to call it. Not as freaky as it sounds. Derp, 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 derp. Okay. Teeth. Tooths. Which I did with wood. I might need to fix that at some point. I'm just going to have wooden teeth because that's funny to me. Right. Do, 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 do. You haven't forced him doing anime stuff. Oh, don't tempt me. Do you want that? Yes, we do. I like it. I like that. Yes, I does. Alright. Who then? Let's just do this. This thing's a flying purple people eater. And just for giggles, we're going to have wooden teeth here. How does that look? This thing has an overbite like no one's business. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to some kind of aesthetic hell for this. Whoops. Oh no. Deco. How do we get teeth to look right? How do we get teeth to look right? I think that looks suitably ugly. Looks head empty, yeah. Make the mouth open with spindle peeps. I do like this. I do like this a lot. Alright, so let's just also just do this because I like the mouth to look something like that. Mirror. And it's just called the toaster because that's what it does. And let's give it, just for giggles, eyebrows. So, how do we do this new? Do this. No, wait. No, I know how to do. I know how to. Watch me. Watch this. Whoops, that's... I changed my keyboard settings. And your... no. Roll. Yes. Negative 45. And left, right. 5.5. And down. Damn it. Interesting. And up, down by a little bit. This is the fiddly deco part of the whole. There we go. Yes! Alright, everyone remember these numbers because they're handy numbers. And let's go here with mirror. Angry toaster. We still got 40 minutes. What should we do with this? Okay, let's go here. Flying purple toaster. You know what we can do? We can also paint this to look like a beard. Thing's got a moustache. Also, I should probably change this to rubber just in case this thing collides with something. And hopefully, I won't need any rubber on the other side of it. This thing looks hilarious now. What a weird craft. I mean, I guess it's not that weird in the grand scheme of things, but... yeah. Freaking... purple people eater right here. Wait, no! I should make the mouth purple! Otherwise, you fool. Otherwise, you fool! You dang fool. Why didn't you think of purple? Throw it against... it's gonna get destroyed by the Drachenslung. Borderless combat testing has become a pseudo-science. Oh yeah, angelic. Sorry. I got distracted by stuff. Okay, let's go here. 12. And 12. That's nice and subtle. Whoops, I unplugged my headphones. Throw 10 against the truck design. Science needs no limit. It's a purple plane muncher, yes. That won't be its name, but you know, it can have affectionate nicknames. We should make the... You know what we should do? We should make the eyes purple as well. Oh, that looks... This thing is on some drugs. Wait, what will you do this? Will this be more visible? No, it won't. Wait, what if we do this to make the eyes pop? Oh! I like that. I like that. I'm not going to change the teeth, though. That's funny. Whee! This is your sleep paralysis demon now. Say hello. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh boy. Oh, this is a purple people eater. It's coming for you. And it does toast things. Oof. It went from derpy to like, I will kill you in your sleep with plasma. Alright, angelic. Where are we? I think this thing should do okay, but the angelic is a big laggy beast. Oh no, the angelic has lasers. It's gonna... Okay, we'll do this, but yeah. Yeah, see... Yeah, no, we're not winning this. Thank you for reminding me that laser defense is a good idea, because we need that. We need smoke. 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 And now the thing's gonna spawn in little dudes which will distract our plasma, but also we will vaporize them immediately because that's funny to me. Yeah, we ain't winning this. Oh no! Purple people eater. Yeah, nah, like, yeah, the angelic, yeah, nah, we're not winning this. The grimace of FTD? Hello! Oh boy, oh boy. Any advice for making a more stable, smaller craft? Breadboard PIDs, okay. That's what I would suggest. Okay, let's get rid of that, because, alright, so yeah, angelic hard counters this thing to begin with. Let us stick laser warners hither and thither, because that's a good idea. Let's go here, laser warner. Laser warner goes... Laser warner goes here. Laser warner also goes here. And laser warner... I'm just gonna put them roughly where the ducts are. That's probably a good idea. And now we need to find a place to put smoke. Lots of smoke! Right, smoke, 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 smoke. The smoke suspensors look quite different now. Alright, so let's just put a bunch of smoke on the sea, on these. I know that's kind of overkill, but also we need that. That's actually real overkill. Let's not do that at all. Alright. Let's do this. And also let's do some of that. I'm just honestly line it up with the CJEs and you'll probably be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll probably do the trick, and then I'm just going to line the AI compartment with these things as well. That's probably too much smoke. It's probably way too much smoke, but it's fine. Alright, let's try that against the Angelic again. It's not going to go any better, really. Okay. Test against Canoe Craft. Okay, I can show off some Canoe Craft. But first, let's try a rematch against the Angelic, just to see what happens. Alright, that's already looking much better. Nope, never mind. It's not looking any better than before. Never mind. What are you aiming for, my girl? Okay, we're lasting better than we did last time, but that's not saying much. Going pew pew, pew pew. And there's the drone swarm getting evaporated. Wee, spat. Yeah, this isn't really designed for this, so... Also, the Angelic is some hot flying BS, so... Alright, let's test against some Canoe Craft at the same cost, just for giggles. Just for giggles. Because that's fun. And also, Canoe Craft deserve to be shown off. Let's go... Whee! Remove the code. Alright, see you, Lunatimus. Probably already. Maybe. I mean, there's only so many ways to design a heavy bomber, I guess. Let's go to Canoe stuff. Where is it? Custom factions, Canoe let's see. What? Alright, so we want something that's about 400,000 materials, so... I don't remember what this thing is. Medium assault tank? Let's spawn you in as... I think this is a hover tank. Whoa, yep. Yeah, who made this? This is Tea of Black. Steam name's probably different. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I don't know when exactly... Oh my goodness, what happened? Lag. Lots of lag happened. Yeah, so with Glacave craft, we're gonna have to tweak the rules a little bit so that they're not armed with every weapon all at once, I think, because that could be a giant pain in the ass to do. This does look fun. Look at this. Target prioritization. Yeah, we do. So, the toaster prioritizes anything that's close. It's perhaps not the best idea, but also it is good for, just, you know, anything that's that's catching up to it, it shoots. How we doing? Wah! Gotta love that pew pew. This thing's actually holding its own. Jolly, jolly, jolly good. There's multiple against some more expensive CC craft. Yeah, good. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, that's a good point. Question Master, like, boss Klakave crafts can definitely have every, like, you know, they're bigger Kraken of every single weapon type. That makes sense. Okay, that's good. Jeez, that face. That face. Flying purple people eater. Flying purple plasma. Flying purple plane eater. It's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. 3 types could be for smaller things, yeah. Is the boss gonna be the CST ship then? What's the CST ship? Again? What the hell was that noise? Spat, 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 plasma, plasma, plasma. Oh, it's the munition warners. Ooh. You're gonna have to mention that to people, because munition warner sounds are really annoying. They sound terrible. Boy. Yeah, the thing's already named. It's a flying purple toaster, simply because, well, it toasts things. It toasts things with plasma. Those shields are bugging me, actually, so let's just adjust those shields a little bit, because they're still a little bit too visible. Go 1, go to all, perfect. And let's go back all the way back over here, save the purple toaster like so. And repair all, yes. And pause the game, pull you out of play. And let's find another thing to test against, because that is fun. That is fun. Right, Canoemageddon is over here. Let's go Amphitazwa Alliance. I don't think these guys have anything giant yet. I don't think so. Nope, not really. Oh boy, this is going to be so much work. Alright, 4,000, 100,000 materials for the Hava Confederation. It's Confederation, not Federation, by the way. Just in case people... Oh, wow. I don't think this thing might not, is probably not going to make it in, because it might just be too big. Or not, I don't know. Let's have a look. I think this is completely unarmored, so... Yeah, it's... No. Oh, yeah, heavy armor. Ooh, people got confused. Oh, well, but let's have a look-see. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is gonna be a massacre. Whee! Yeah, so the Hava Confederation, the name originally came from heavy armor, like heavy armor, wood armor. It's an acronym. However, that's been updated. They don't use heavy armor anymore, because it makes ships which are just, I don't know, it's just not a good armor combination. It just, you end up with ships that are really fragile and sink easily. The complete ship tutorial. Oh! Right. Yeah, the complete ship tutorial isn't finished yet. It can't move, so... Yeah, that thing is still going to be named. That's going to be like one of the very latest episodes, I think. Damn. Well, if nothing else, this thing is great fun to blow up. I love rubber barrels. They're fun. What just happened? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that is lag. What the hell happened? Is it just from the depths that's lagging, or... What the hell happened here? Like, nothing. Nope. That scared me. That genuinely friggin'... What was that? What was that? Like, I don't think even any of the shells there blew up. The computer isn't overheating, is it? No, it's not. I'd be very surprised if it was. Deacon's crisp. What the hell was that? Thanks, Nightworld. What the hell's going on? Whoa, this thing is definitely not making it into the campaign because I don't know what this is. This lags the game like crazy. Alright. I keep forgetting to... Hang on. Do we have the Permian anywhere? This thing isn't going to beat the Permian. I haven't... confession time. I haven't actually looked at the Permian yet because it's not finished. Do I even have it loaded? Alright, let's do here. So, in case people don't know, Question Master is made a giant boss ship, which may or may not make it into the campaign, depending on just how boss it is. What faction was it again? It was the Sewol Republic, I believe. Which means it might not fit. And here, let's go here. Sewol Republic. Whoops, Sewol Republic. Let's see. Permian? Okay. Alright, yeah, no, this thing's 2 million materials. It is, here. I forget what the Permian is. Let's see this. Oh, that's cool. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. We're not winning this. This is no... Alright. Definitely need some aesthetics. But that's okay. Yep. That hurts like hell. That is a painful railgun. Oh yeah, by the way, if you put shields inside your turret caps, it's best to have heat decoys, because if you do not do that, you get situations like this, where things that are aiming for hot blocks aim for your turret caps, which is not good. Alright, let's see. What armor scheme is this? Lots of heavy armor ducts, I see. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for us here. Although the Permian is like, I don't know. What's 2,400,000? 4 times as expensive, so yeah, 1v1? Don't think so. Let's try that again. Let's do a 4v1. Alright, so we're here. Pull you out of play. And we're gonna load in over here. Actually, let's load you in over here.
Listening.
So, we're just mucking around at this point. 15 minutes to go. I don't know. What are you supposed to do with channel points? Okay. Yeah, tyranny. Yeah, the tyranny isn't gonna. Now the Permian's fine. The Permian doesn't really match the Sewol Republic like at all. It needs a sub-vehicle, and it's just the aesthetic doesn't work because the Sewol Republic is like Cold War kind of designs, futuristic Cold War. The theme is, yeah, so, I just answered your question. So, basically, take a mixture of anything Cold War, be it Soviet or US or NATO or anything like that. And then, yeah, that's basically what it is. What the hell was I doing? So, although the Permian should go with a faction somewhere. Maybe, like, the Glakave Dominion would probably use something like this. Let's go here. Let us go spawn in more dudes. Let's do this and spawn in. Yay! Flying purple toaster. I'm gonna be on my team because that's smart. Hopefully they're not all too close together. And I'm gonna go here. So can 4 of them take down the Permian? My money is on yes. Although we've already lost some health there. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, that's a lot of block. Whoa, that's a lot of. Whoa, hello. That's a lot of block confetti. Pew 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 pew. That guy is almost dead. 4% health lost. Ah! Yeah, I reckon the Permian's got its work cut out for it here. Or not. Whee! Your turning thrusters are going to die. Whoa! Alright, so Question Master, there's this thing called ejectors, which are a very good idea. You should use those. Oh boy. The Concave Dominion is basically sci-fi, versatile, basically sci-fi versatility. So the theme with them is that their craft are just like really versatile, so they've got weapons for every situation pretty much. So not like really not specialized craft, like real jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. Where the hell did all my airships go? Okay, so we've... What's happened? How fast are you? So yeah. So I'm trying to think of like... basically, picture the lightning hoods, but give them like every possible weapon type all at once, and that's basically the Concave Dominion. Those heavy armor ducts are actually really good armor. I need to use ducts more. They are kind of useful sometimes. Let's go check on this toaster. How are you doing? Whee! Oh, the Permian is so far away. Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense to use ducts as an anti-plasma measure simply because they have so much health. That, please don't collide. Yay! Rubber for safety! Rubber for safety is good. Yeah, the Permian's not winning this one. It's going to lose all of its stuff. It is great fun to watch plasma work. What the hell is this? Somebody isn't flying as fast as they used to. But now we're getting close, so that railgun is going to kill us dead. That is a lot of custom jets. My goodness. I think SAW is probably the wrong word, Question Master. SAW stands for Squad Assault Weapon, so I think autocannon is just a better description for that. Alrighty, so I finally looked at the freaking Permian, so yeah, nope, not so old Republic material. When did this turn into a, like, custom campaign review stream? It's not meant to be doing that. Any other suggestions for this to test this airship against? Also, I love how these guys just effectively cripple things. See, what is your deal? Why are you... Oh, I think it might have lost its breadboard. My goodness. Recently made a ship. Simhold, 700. Well, if it's straight up like ships, you know, like realistic-ish warships, that would probably be the Old Republic who would have those. Fifth season. Oh yes, fifth season. Yeah, we'll make it the fifth season will probably take these things out of the sky like right instantly, but you know, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. This thing's basically, the toaster's done, basically. It's ready for campaign work. Deacon's Christmas. Aiming for hot blocks with plasma is, like, really good. Look at that block confetti. Plasma does horrible things. And by horrible, I mean wonderful. Hello, are you about to fall into the water? Because that'd be funny. I'm not sure why this guy's stuck. There you go. And the Permian has sunk. And we can face off against the fifth season. Let's delete. Actually, I'm going to restart the designer. Alright, so we can safely say that the toaster is like way overkill probably for the Caravonian Rebellion, but that's fine. That's fun. Let's do stuff. Alright, so let us load in the Flying Purple People Eater, as it's also known. And let's do that as well. Ah, my neck hurts. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. And let's go over here, 2,000 meters. Weird and wonderful. BB. There we go. There she is. Wait, why did I spawn in 4 of them? Like... Alright. It's okay. We can fix this. Alright, so it's more like 3 of them. So this one in the back, we will destroy. Like so. Yeah. Better than wedges, yeah. Mainly the reason that heavy armor ducts are a decent counter to any kind of penetrating shot is just because they have a stupid amount of health, so... Let me just show you quickly. So, a heavy armor beam has 6,000 health and 60 armor, but a heavy armor duct, 7 meters, is 37,500 health and 60 armor, so that makes a big difference. Alright, let's see how fast these airships die. Yep, so immediately those railguns are landing shots. Although, interestingly, I think they're just going to over-penetrate for the most part. Although they're certainly not going to miss, ever. So it depends entirely over whether... These guys might... No, they're not. Who am I kidding? Yep. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, the 5th season is, like, really good. Like, if you don't know the 5th season, these, I think, are still some of the scariest railguns I've ever seen. And the ship's just really... I don't know, it's a little dated now, like, with an updates, I guess, but also, it's just really strong. It's a really straightforward premise. It's just a ship with really good guns. Let's go here, and yep, the toasters are not doing well. Yeah, let's watch the whole battle, yeah. Well, down goes one thing. Yeah, damage is interesting, and this is why, I don't know, the weakness of plasma is like, yeah, it chunks blocks, but it doesn't, like, punch through them. so to speak. It, also, interestingly enough, the 5th season actually has spaced armor right on top of its turrets, which I think is actually helping it a lot. Yeah, it also has a lot of spaced armor. It's like this, yeah. I think the BBS is like... Spaced armor probably always was kind of a pretty solid design choice. You have spaced armor and then you have a heavily armored citadel. And the 5th season just illustrates that quite well. Let's go hop on one of our guys. Let's go hop on you. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You are underwater. How is the 5th season? Yeah, we haven't even dropped the 5th season for 90% health. It handles much more dangerous things than the toasters. Oh dear. Test the toaster against the tyranny. The tyranny is a submarine, so no. Yeah, it's a good weapon, but yeah, it's got counters. Alright, I want to end on a high note. I want to see the toaster toast a Caravonian rebellion craft, so we're just going to finish off the stream with that. So, browse your planets, Caravonian rebellion, and let's face off against something that we might have to deal with eventually. Let's go here. Let's find a blue thing. Whoopsie daisy. Let's go here. Flying purple toaster goes there. Turn that off. And let's go find Empire. Are these the blue guys? Let's go look at a Heimdall class dreadnought, because I don't know what that is. Ah yes, the rebellion. Oh, hello! We're probably gonna dominate this, yeah. Because those are very slow shells. So this is like, to give you an idea, the difference between Neater and Caravonian designs. The Caravonian Rebellion is deliberately designed to be a much easier campaign than Neater. So the toaster is gonna toast stuff. Like, honestly, I went overboard. I think I went overboard completely. Like, building habits are hard to break once you have them. You go zap, 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 zap. Yep, the toaster is being a toast. Yay! Screenshot. Oh boy. Neater is hard now, but only because every update makes the craft more yeah, that is true. I mean, the idea, like, it's a game design thing. You do want, if it's set to easy, it should be easy, and if it's set to hard, it should be hard. And I think if you crank the difficulty all the way up on Neater, you really should understand what you're getting into. It's gonna be a rough time. Wow, this engine is not protected, like, at all. Whoa. Well, this thing is complete overkill for the Caravonian Rebellion. And you know what? That's fine. That's fun. Sometimes it's fun to sweep stuff. That purple. I'm getting really fond of this purple plasma. I'm also getting really fond of aiming for hot blocks. How much laser damage have we done? We've done 2 million laser damage. That's probably the lambs, though. It's probably the lambs doing stuff. How is our emotional support? I should put eyes on this thing as well. Maybe another time, though. Because I'm not sure where they'd go. It basically already has eyes. It's got little cameras on top. Actually, hold on. Hold on. What the hell did I just do? Yeah, nah, that's fine. That's fine, I don't care. I don't care. It's just enjoy this thing. Hot decoys near you! Oh boy. It's been 10 seconds and the enemy still exists, therefore you've not gone overboard. I like your standards. They are high standards. Oh boy. No, I think the permanent was destroyed because you didn't put ejectors on the rear frag turret, and so its butt blew off. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Also, it was outnumbered. Yay. And is she going to sink? I think she's going to sink. Tee hee 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 hee. She's not sinking yet. Hang on a minute. I see now. Come on, roll over and die. You know you want to. You know you want to. It is interesting that, like, damn it, I'm hungry and I can't think. Alright, well, this thing's basically dead, so I think we'll end the stream there. I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. Whoopsie daisy, that's not what I meant to do. That is got to be one of the more evil faces I've ever made, though, so yeah. Oh boy. Blown booty. Yee. Okay, so that'll do for this stream. This was fun. It was mostly just tweaking and combat testing, which is, you know, it's fun to do sometimes. And, oh yeah, bloodstains. That would probably be holograms, using that for. Or maybe smoke, I'm not sure. I'll see what I can do off camera. Screenshot. Screenshot. Okay. Alrighty, that will do, 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 that will do. Alright. So, thank you all so much for joining me on the stream. Usual end of stream stuff. Like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and on Twitch. That would be very helpful. Thank you very please. I've written a book. It is called Two of Rogues. If you Google Two of Rogues, you will find it pretty much immediately on the Amazon bookstore, although it is available elsewhere. It'll also there'll also be a link in the description to that. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you next week for more Caravonian Rebellion, because we do need to finish that. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you for showing up to the stream. I'll see you next time. Farewell.